Normally, I'd tell you a story about a shiny jumbo I found, but this one is a little different. What started out as a fun teensy hunt for my 4-year anniversary stream turned into a 20-hour hunt for both teensy and jumbo Eevee. And unbelievably, I found both of them. And here's how it happened. Back from the dead. Today we're celebrating my 4th year on Twitch. Today, 4 years ago, was the first time Jesse and I ever streamed on Twitch. We streamed Pokemon Go Abra Community Day from our house because everyone was on lockdown. And we have been streaming ever since. So, I would like a good outbreak today. So if you guys see something extra icy spicy, please let me know. Please let me know. Because, if I got like a Bulbasaur, I'd cry of happiness. But if I got a Minun outbreak, I'd be super lit. Bulbasaur, Minun, Eevee. Maybe we can get an army of Umbreons and I can do a giant Umbreon giveaway. Like, that would be cool. Okay, we'll try to reset for an Eevee outbreak then. After deciding to go for shiny Eevee, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. So I started off by trying to trigger an Eevee outbreak. Eevee outbreaks are incredibly rare. But if I make a sandwich with a normal type encounter power and stand in the area they spawn in and reset the day on my Switch, I'm more likely to have one pop up. And 45 minutes later, I finally completed step 1 of the process. Actually getting an Eevee outbreak. Look at that sweet angel! Yes! My first shiny Eevee I encountered, although it wasn't sized, it actually completed a community member's shiny hunt redeem, as my chat can pick shiny hunts I do based on channel points. It was a marked female Eevee. And it's a marked female. Let's go! Number 1! Prideful, Dawn, Early Riser, Recluse. I would cry if it was Recluse. It's a Cloud Watcher. The shinies were coming in pretty quickly. And when my sandwich was done, I'd take them to Messagosa to get them sized. Oh, I found an Eevee. Let's go! I was like, wait, that's not the flowers. Alrighty, this Eevee is, in fact, tinier than this Eevee. Woo! Shiny Eevee number 3. Let's go, baby! Alright, I don't think this one's teensy. That stinky Meowth, I thought I had a shiny Eevee. Oh, but I do! Oh my god! Alrighty, we have 3 shinies for you, Trisha. If you want to tell me, like, really, really early on that we got the teensiest Eevee you've ever seen, I will cry. Alright, here's Eevee number 1. Smaller than average. I think we literally said that one was going to be smaller than average. Alright, check this Eevee out. Check this Eevee out. Yeah. A little one, a pint-sized powerhouse. Alright, one final one. If we don't get it, we're going to reset. A smaller than average Yeetus Lapetus. Since I hunted this outbreak for 8 hours, I was finding all sorts of Eevees. I'd save them if I liked the mark they had as well. I found one with a slump mark, so I kept that one. I love it, and I also love this Eevee. It is not a teensy, but there is a mark on it. Let's go! Alrighty, check summary. Eevee the worn out! It's Slump! It's so cute! I don't think I have the Slump mark. At the end of the stream, I ended up with a whopping 18 shinies to start off the challenge. I didn't find any teensies, and since I had so much fun, I knew I was going to continue this hunt and find my first ever teensy shiny. I started day 2 by keeping my Eevee outbreak because I did not want to go through the nightmare of finding another outbreak. I was finding shiny after shiny, and of course, I would size check them after every sandwich. was the day I found the teensy. Only about an hour into stream when I could finally say I found my first shiny with a mini mark. It was like, oh, let me see. I don't want to despawn any others. Okay, nope, we just got the floating shopping bag. Oh, I think this is a pint-sized powerhouse. Let's go. Shiny Oh. We have a small heckin' Eevee in the midst. And a female, which is much more rare than the male. Alrighty, Trisha Peterson, come on. I'm giving you 3 really, really great Eevees. I need you to see their potential, please and thank you. Alright, number 1. This is truly a little one, a pint-sized powerhouse. Come on. I think this female Eevee has a lot to offer. I got it! Oh my god! Under 30 phases and I got it. No way. See, and I said that this was going to be a tiny Eevee. Didn't I say it? I literally said it. This is my first ever teensy Pokemon. Oh my god. It only took 3 days. Only 3 days. Number 28 was the Eevee. This might be the world's smallest Eevee. I think this mini Pokemon deserves a mark for being such a triumph to tininess. So guys, let me tell you, Eevee has the same male to female ratio as starters. Like, it is only a 12.5% chance to get a female Eevee. Not only did we find a female Eevee, but it had the Dusk mark, and it now is the mini mark. So Dusk, which I know isn't as exciting, but Dusk is only a really small window of the day, so like it's not sleepy. So, and the fact that it's female with the mini mark, oh my god! So after finding such a rare shiny, of course I needed to name her. And someone in the chat had the brilliant idea of naming her after my cat, Peach. Can you name it after Peach? I think that's perfect. Should I name her after Peach? I love that idea. A little Peach V. I love that idea. And so, Peach, the Eevee, was born. But now, I can't leave my little boy out. I needed to find a jumbo shiny Eevee. For my older cat, Neff. So since I got a teensy Eevee that was a female, of course, the chat was like, you should name her Peach. And I'm like, that's perfect. So I named her Peach, and now I have to get a jumbo male, which we have to close the prediction because we found one so quick. What do you guys think? Serious biggin? Oh, I'm thinking serious biggin. Let's go. Number 1. See, oh. Look at this Eevee! We got a second shiny. I think this is also a serious biggin. Let's go. So as I was catching this second shiny Eevee of the day, there were a couple people in my chat who were telling me that I needed to go size check this instantly because they had a gut feeling that this could have been the jumbo. I didn't believe them, but they were insisting, so I paused my sandwich and I went to go size check it. You think this is the jumbo? No way. I don't know. I just don't see me getting the jumbo today. Like, that would be unreal if this was actually the jumbo. Like, I don't know. It would just be too much of good luck. I think this is a serious biggin. Like, look at that Eevee. That Eevee looks the same as this Eevee. You think this is a big Eevee? All right, you guys, some of you are very on the fence about this Eevee. Shut up. Oh my god! Some of you were like, you need to go size check that now. What? Oh my god, you guys, the chat literally said this was going to be the jumbo, and I was like, I don't know. I'm done with Eevees. I think this is a boy, so I have a Neff. I think this jumbo Pokemon deserves a mark for being such a monument to massiveness. Eevee received that jumbo mark, baby.
You remember the cost of your Chipotle meal?
Yeah, $9.70 and a shiny Eevee.
You can never forget Chipotle.
Woo! It's not even sized. What, did I just see that right? It's not even sized?
Not sized, not marked.
A floating shopping bag. I thought that was a Milcery this whole time, but it's a floating shopping bag. Are you?
Why? Go click it. Maybe there's free items. Get it. You clicking on it?
Yes. What is happening? They're going through the rock.
It's rock climbing. Why? What is happening?
A floating shopping list. That was something.